Chelsea prepare for the last game in what has been a very brief pre-season campaign. Today they host AC Milan after beating Leverkusen on Friday here. Of course, it's less than a month ago that they triumphed at the Club World Cup in the States, so the workload needs to be carefully balanced. For Milan, they'll be looking for a good sign from this match after an underwhelming last season. They drew with Leeds yesterday. We'll be hoping for better today. These are the teams. These are the starting 11 anyway. 14 each on the bench. And for Chelsea, well, João Pedro, he starts. He's made such an impression on the side since his arrival, not only at the Club World Cup, but he scored on Friday as well. Yeah, the team captained by the man who's been here all his career, Reece James. And some of the fringe players will be hoping to get a look in today. Same, I guess, for those on the bench for Milan. Ruben Loftus-Cheek comes and starts against his old club, of course, and on the bench wearing 14, well, Luka Modric. Need I say more? He continues his footballing journey after those magnificent seasons at Real Madrid, and hopefully we get to see him here in London again. It's been a long pre-season journey for Milan. Chelsea get us underway in this pre-season friendly for the Visit Malta weekend. They hosted, of course, Leverkusen on Friday. It's a celebratory atmosphere. Not many of these fans would have made it to the States for the Club World Cup. Early touch for Manyan. James whips it in. Oh, it goes past everybody and it's in. Oh, what was going on at the back for Milan? It was a good delivery for sure, but it should have been dealt with. Enough white shirts at the back. They're certainly onside. Oh, it's an own goal. That'll explain it. Cubis, Massimiliano Allegri, manager at Juve for 8 seasons until season before last, 2024, previously at Milan between 2010 and 2014. And it's Chelsea who are coming forward with pace again. We saw it in Dortmund, and there's the second. João Pedro scores again. We did see against Leverkusen just how quickly they can transition from defence into attack. Look at the run. Everyone making runs, but the best run was from that man there. Wasn't picked up by Tomari or Terracciano. Wide open. Heading practice in the end. Yeah, textbook header. What a lovely ball in, teasing Tomari. Well, second best. This is better. Real chance here. Saelmakers. Sanchez. Very, very good. Stood up at that near post. Being able to unlock the Chelsea defence. It was simple football. A give and go. And it wasn't a bad effort either. Sanchez just standing tall. Partly off his shoulder. And the follow-up from Rafael Leao. He didn't really have time to adjust. Being able to unlock the Chelsea defence. It was simple football. A give and go. And it wasn't a bad effort either. Sanchez just standing tall. Partly off his shoulder. And the follow-up from Rafael Leao. He didn't really have time to adjust. Now then, pulled down. It will be a free kick it'll be nothing more than that. João Pedro not getting involved in the discussion. Michael Salisbury is being in the middle of that discussion. A lot of the crowd. Well, there you go. It is a red card. He took his time. He was the last man, about to say it. And he has to go. And that is another little dose of misery for Milan. He's definitely onside. Timed that run perfectly and turned his man as well, who's always in trouble. And he said he's such a difficult customer on and off the ball. Kurvis, who has scored an own goal already and has been sent off all within 20 minutes. Reece James is there as well. Oh! Palmer misses by a whisker. Wow, that really did swerve in. Keeper was a spectator, really. Nowhere near it. That was spectacular. Same two over the ball again. Oh, and very nearly touching the woodwork again. That's two very good free kicks from that man. This time the curl taking it away from goal. Just a little bit too much. Got the dip nicely. Back at Chelsea, Andre Santos after those moments on loan. Last 18 months at Strasbourg. Chance here, Neto. Bit of space to run. There's plenty of space on the far side, and it's wasteful from Gittins. Well, it wasn't far away. This will, yeah, best angle to see. It went flashing by the stanchion. Fofana wanting the ball. It comes on a ricochet. Important interception that from Terracciano. Delap across the face of goal. Was there a push there? They're asking for it, and they've got the penalty. Delap direct. It was a decent ball. This is the coming together at the far post. Oh, it's a wonderfully taken penalty. I like him even more powerful, with a lot of precision as well. And a third for Chelsea. And what has been a bit of a stroll this afternoon. Played a big part in the UEFA Conference League run. And here's Saelemaekers making a run. That's a lovely ball in, and that's a fabulous goal. One back for Milan. Saelemaekers, of course, involved. I'll be disappointed, Chelsea. The man advantage. Fabulous run and a wonderful finish. Great balance. Just let the ball come on to him. Didn't need to look at goal, he knew exactly where it was. Just happy to play it around into the last minute of this friendly. They visit Malta weekend, and there might be another goal here. Delap makes it a brace. Another one who seems a good investment. What a lovely first touch that was from Andre Santos. Great vision, great skill, great finish. Referee will bring it to close on the dot of 90 minutes. It's a victory for Chelsea. 2 goals for Liam Delap. The first a penalty, the second a nicely taken strike in the last minute of the game. An own goal from Cubis, a sublime headed goal from João Pedro in the first half. There's only a consolation from Yusuf Fofana, their goal, a nice one, but full time here at the Bridge. Chelsea 4, Milan 1.